Welcome back, brickitectors. Today I've got a fun video to share with you, and to do this, I've actually turned myself into Deadpool. All bad jokes aside, some of you guys probably remember my Lego Deadpool minifig that I got through a yard sale score over the summer. You guys were freaking out because it is a little bit rare. It's more of an expensive minifig, and I thought it was really cool that I was able to pick this up for really next to nothing. And just like a lot of people, I like this Deadpool a lot, so much so that I went ahead and ordered a second one, which is what I'll be sharing with you in this video. This is my second Deadpool minifig that I got, but there is a little bit of a difference on this one, and the difference is that this isn't real. This is a fake one. This is Bootlego, as I like to call it. This is straight from China. Went on to AliExpress.com, ordered this Deadpool minifig for a whopping 89 cents. And that includes shipping. 89 cents is what I got this thing for, all the way from China. And I thought it'd be fun for today's video to compare real Deadpool versus Lego Deadpool. So let's take a look. First things first, let's open them up and see what we're working with here. One thing that I noticed about this before I even opened it was that it came without its arms put on. I never once got a minifig that didn't have its arms put on, but you know, from China for 89 cents, that's to be expected. How does the plastic feel? Does feel a little bit cheaper than Lego, not overly noticeable, and I might be a little more critical just because I know this isn't real, but this isn't super tight with the waist as much as what Lego is, whereas the head, that's very tight on there, but it does come off, and this is what it looks like. So let's put his arms on, and we'll do some comparison here. When I was on ordering this, I tried to get the one. They had a bunch of different Deadpools on there. Ooh, the hand does not want to go on very well. They had a bunch of different Deadpools. Is that even going to go in? Oh my, there it goes. I got the one that was, I guess, as identical to the one that I own as possible for this comparison. Ah, my God. There we go. The hands don't want to go on very well, but once they are in, it seems to move around pretty well, and I'm not having any issues there. Put that on to his back to hold his swords, which they did give me 2 swords, and they gave me no gun with this like my other one has, but that's okay. We have plenty of those. Put his swords in his hands. There we go. Sword in hand. Speaking of hand, they gave us an extra hand just in case the one breaks, I guess, as you're trying to put it on because it's so crazy. And a base. How about that? A base for 89 cents. You even get a base with it. So slide him over here beside him, and we'll bring you down a little bit lower to check them out. And now is the part where I promptly remove the base because I feel like it's messing up the comparison. So we'll take them back off that, and now we'll put them side by side. And we'll bring the camera in a little bit. Can you guys tell the difference? I'm going to spin them kind of to the side here. I did a little bit of research on the prices of these Deadpool, the real one, of course, and they're about $15. And some of you, like me, maybe Lego cheapskates, you don't want to spend that kind of money on one minifig. Well, in this case, for 89 cents, you can have one that looks pretty close. Let's take their weapons away. Now that I'm looking at it a little closer, I'm doing this whole thing through my viewfinder on my camera. Take a look at the faces. So the face on the Lego one, especially the black around the eyes, that's the main difference, I guess, on the two of these. And then if you go down to the torso, you can see that the ribs are a little bit lighter on the Bootlego one. And is there anything else going on? I think the belt's pretty same. The legs look to be pretty close as well. There is printing on the back too, so let's take this back off just to see how that compares. Can you guys tell a difference? I can. If you're looking at the, I guess the muscle sculpt in the back there where they have the shoulder blades, it is white on the Bootlego one and kind of like a dark red on the Lego one. Also, the belt's a little bit different as well, so the printing isn't exactly right. But the thing is, if you didn't have both of these here, like if I didn't have the real one, I don't think anybody, like if you showed this to someone, I don't know if they'd be able to notice that well. Not that you're trying to fake people out or anything, especially if you're going to buy one of these just to sell it and try to pass it off as a real one. Please don't do that. But for your own personal collection, if you want to pick one of these up, it's fine in my eyes. I know some people view this as stealing. I don't know what brand this is. I know Lepin has a terrible reputation for stealing Lego's designs, and that's essentially what's happening here. I don't believe that this Deadpool is Lepin, but there's all these companies from China that are kind of doing this, and I bought this for this video. Basically, I don't typically go out and buy knockoff stuff. I want my collection to be pure. And I know when I make these videos, there's gonna be some people that come out and they're like, I can't believe you bought that. That's ridiculous. But you know, it's just a fun thing to do. And that is the same reason that I bought this guy as well. We've got ourselves a Mr. Gold. Now he was a little more expensive. He was a whopping $2 or $1.99. And that kind of gives you an idea what to expect with these Chinese knockoffs. If you'd go on AliExpress and buy any of them, you're getting something that's kind of inferior to the original product, but if you just want to get it just to play around with, it's totally fine, as long as you can get around the morality standpoint of ordering something that's kind of a stolen idea. So on that, we'll send Mr. Gold packing. You guys tell me, which Deadpool do you prefer? Like if you saw both these, you didn't know which one was Lego, which one wasn't Lego, just looking at the printing on them, because that's basically the only thing that's different. Which Deadpool do you like better? Is it the one on the left or is it the one on the right? I guess with these being so similar, I should give you an idea of what to look for if you find one of these out in the wild and you want to know if it's real. On the pants of the real one, right here, it says Lego. I don't know how well that shows up on camera, if at all. The other one looks like it has the number 14 on it, if I look closely. So this one says 14, this one says Lego. And the torso we kind of covered there. This one has the lighter color on it. This one has black around the neck. This one doesn't. This is the Bootlego one on the right. And the same thing applies to the heads. The printing's a little bit different, but on the top of the Lego one, which is this one, we've got the hole kind of in the top there, and this one's kind of filled in. So that's the main difference there. So there are some differences with these guys. You just kind of have to keep your eye out for them and look a little bit closer. This is another Minifig Monday. I'll try to do more of these in the future. If you have any requests for minifigs that I should do for this series, let me know in a comment. I thank you guys for watching, and as always, next video.